Your homie was doing a lot of things, and most importantly, you know, he had a recital that he has to be at the group. But he reached out to him, and I told him that this right here was important. Bad Boy celebrating 20 years of hits. And this is extended family. You've been there with me through my ups and downs. Yes, sir. Whenever I get in trouble, this is the one I call. It's my strategist right here.
I'll be in the studio, and it would almost be ritualistic. You know, we would light candles, and as the beats are playing, you know, they would, you know, their hands would be moving like this, and they would be chanting different things. A red room. It's like everything became red. And I started calling out to the Lord, but then the demons appeared, and they said, he can't hear you.
Recent social media chatter has intensified around claims linking Beyonce to absent events associated with Sean Diddy Combs' parties. According to circulating reports, the singer is being portrayed not merely as someone who may have been present or aware, but as an active participant in the activities that took place. Beyonce and Jay-Z have so far declined to issue any public statement addressing the allegations. Comedian Katt has weighed in, arguing that the couple's continued silence is itself revealing. A person described as close to the Carters told In Touch Weekly that the pair are deliberately staying quiet because they do not want to risk saying anything that could later be used against them. Rather than confronting the rumors in interviews or statements, they are reportedly relying on their attorney, Alex Spiro, to limit how far the stories spread into mainstream coverage. Spiro is the same lawyer whose name has appeared in recently released Department of Justice materials. In at least one email linked to Jeffrey Epstein, he was reportedly referred to in unusually strong terms as a stone-cold killer, a description that has been cited to underscore the aggressive level of legal protection surrounding the Carters. Katt has gone further, suggesting the reason Beyoncé's past association with Diddy is rarely scrutinized in the same way as other figures is connected to broader patterns of influence. He has claimed that the relatively limited sentence Diddy received, despite allegations spanning decades, reflects the same protected status, that certain high-profile individuals operate within a closed circle capable of insulating itself from full accountability, including activities alleged to have occurred on private islands.
Epstein-like characters have existed throughout history. Everybody is a supplier. Epstein, Weinstein, like these guys knew what these extremists liked and provided it. To have $1 billion and not create a fantasy island type environment has not existed throughout history. Even if I'm at the Diddy party, I'm there to tell. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm there to see who the is in here and what do y'all get.
These assertions remain unverified claims circulating online and in tabloid reporting. Neither Beyonce nor Jay-Z has publicly confirmed or denied the reports, and no formal charges related to these specific allegations have been announced against them.
I did a Rockaware photo shoot in Colorado, and I think it was during the winter time of 06 or 07. And Naomi Campbell was there, actress Jamie King was there, Jay was there, B was there, and he rented this house, and we were supposed to do this rap party for this photo shoot. We rented this house, and we were watching LeBron play, and after the game, it had to have been like 10 or 11 o'clock. So we getting ready to party. So when 11 o'clock hit, we turned on the music, we started drinking, and then out of nowhere came these young children. I don't know where they came from. For a rap party at 11 o'clock at night, drinking, loud music, and us dancing wild, like, I don't know where these kids came from. And then I happened to sit down because I was dancing with one of the assistants. And I sat next to this child, and the child sat next to Beyonce. So I hear B say something about, doesn't this look sexy, or isn't this sexy? And in my mind, and mind you, I'm not awakened as I'm awakened now. So in my mind, I'm like, what did she just say? And then I didn't pay no attention to it. And then, you know, obviously the liquor took hold of me and I had to leave. So I said bye to everybody and left. But those kids remained. I don't know if those kids were from the photo shoot themselves, but the fact that these kids came around adults during drinking hours or partying hours was already alarming to me. So when I hear something like this happens, I can't really discount it and say, oh, he could never do this, because I'm hearing stories, I'm seeing it with my own eyes, and I've been in situations where something don't sound or look right, and it's usually involving
time. I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating. The entire time, I'm dealing with a group of people. Her specifically, they practice this. I don't know jack shit about witchcraft and magic spells. This restraining order was not done as a publicity stunt. I don't want anything, and I really want to make that clear. I want nothing to do with it. I definitely did that to definitely be so clear to cut the cord that I don't want to have anything to do with this person at all. I don't want to work with them. I'm even embarrassed that I have worked with them, because it's literally shattered everything that I've tried to build after doing that work in my life. So I always said when I was a kid, I never would want to regret anything, but this I regret. I regret that we ever worked together, because it's turned my life completely upside down. Doing that, starting with a restraining order, I don't want anything to do with this. Everybody knows, it's interesting that, the public doesn't know all these things, but the people that are associated in the higher powers just say more or less.
They paid homage to certain sacrifices and homage to certain idols. And on the third day, they would drink, party, be merry, and the men would have.
A polished public image does not automatically rule out the possibility that Beyoncé operates like other ultra-wealthy figures who face similar scrutiny. Her reported connection to Sean Diddy Combs stretches back to the early Destiny's Child years. Photos from that period show the two appearing together at various industry gatherings. At the time, Jay-Z and Diddy were already on friendly terms. Jay-Z reportedly brought Diddy in to contribute to Beyoncé's first solo album. Diddy is credited with co-writing and producing the track Summertime on Dangerously in Love. It was around this same stretch that Diddy began inviting the couple to the private parties that have since drawn heavy criticism. Their attorney Alex Spiro has since issued a statement insisting there was never a personal friendship between Jay-Z and Diddy, only a professional industry relationship. The claim of mere collegial ties stands in contrast to the earlier photos, collaborations, and party invitations described in circulating accounts.
Hey people, but what we're talking about here is ritualistic sexual deviancy used to harness energy. If you want energy that's as big as a diamond like that and as authentic, where do you get it from? You get it from children. Ritualized, thought out, planned specifically to rip the person down and hide behind their energy. What if we're talking about a religion that hides behind the energy of the most innocent on this planet, who are lit up energetically because it hasn't been broken? The ritualized of minors in order to tap into energy portals within the soul body or spirit body, and then hook into that energy.
Critics of the Just Colleagues narrative point to moments that appear to contradict it. One frequently cited example is the claim that Jay-Z once skipped his daughter's recital to spend time with Sean Diddy Combs.